Hello students, today we are going to discuss about core marketing concepts. To understand the marketing functions in a better way, first we need to understand the core marketing concepts. And these marketing concepts includes needs, wants, demands, products, value, satisfaction, exchange, target market and positioning and segmentation, marketing channels, supply chain, competition, and marketing environment. So, all these concepts we are going to discuss in detail one by one. So, let us begin with the first one, that is needs. Need is the fundamental concept of marketing because marketing is what meeting needs profitably, and hence all marketing activities are aimed at satisfying the human needs. Now, what is human needs? A human need is a state of felt deprivation of some basic satisfaction is called as human need. In other words, needs are the basic human requirements. Okay? For example, people have strong needs for air, food, water, clothing, shelter, recreation, education, and entertainment. So, whatever basic requirements will be there, that is called as needs. Marketers do not create needs. Okay? Marketers does the activities which can fulfill the needs of customer. Okay, so they don't create the needs exist automatically in every individual. Humans have many explained needs, and which include, first one is basic physical needs. The needs which is required by a person to survive is called as basic physical needs, and it includes need for food, shelter, clothing, and safety. That is roti, kapda, and makan, we can say. Second one is social needs. So once the basic needs fulfills, then the person required or the person wanted to get recognized in the society. He wanted to have friends, relatives, belongingness, love and affection, that is called as social needs. And the last one is individual needs. Here person wanted to gain a knowledge, he wanted to explain his self expression, he wanted to give his self opinion, that is becomes your individual needs of a customer or of a person. Okay, so these are the classification of human needs. Now let us understand the types of needs. There are total 5 types of needs. First one is stated needs. Now, what is stated needs? The needs which can be stated by the customer clearly, or the needs which can be expressed by the customer is called as stated needs. Okay. So, for example, say the customer wants an inexpensive car. So, when he mentioned the word inexpensive car, that is nothing but what stated needs. So he visit to the showroom and there he clearly state that I wanted to purchase an inexpensive car. Okay, so that is becomes stated needs. Now what is inexpensive car? Whether the inexpensive car is the car whose initial price is less? No. The car whose maintenance cost is less, whose mileage is more, whose operating cost is less is called as inexpensive car. Okay, so when the concept of stated needs is explained, that is become the real needs. Okay, so you wanted to purchase which car? Inexpensive car. So you have stated which needs, which car you have stated here? Inexpensive car. Now what is inexpensive car? That car should give you good average, that is mileage should be more, the less operating cost and maintenance cost. So all these are nothing but your real needs. Okay, so the actual concept of stated needs is nothing but real needs. Now see here, for example, the customer wants a car whose operating cost and not a initial price is low is called as real needs. Okay, one more example we can take here. Suppose you wanted to drink a tea, you go to the canteen and you give a order for 1 cup of tea. Okay, so this is your stated needs. Now what is your real needs? The basic feature of your stated needs is real need. That cup of coffee or the tea what you have ordered, that should be hot. Okay, so this is your real needs. The next one is unstated needs. The needs which cannot be stated by the customer, or the needs which cannot be expressed by the customer, but the customer expect from the dealer, is called as unstated needs. Okay, see here, for example, the customer expects a good service from the dealer is unstated needs. So when he purchased the car, he don't say that, or he don't state that he wanted to have a like good service from the dealer. Okay, after sale service should be good. So he don't express that, he don't expect, he don't express that, he don't state that, but he expect that dealer should give a good service, and that is become unstated needs. Okay, again the same example of like cup of tea we can continue here. So when you say like you wanted to drink a tea, that is your stated needs. So that tea should be hot is your real needs, and the waiter should serve you the tea in a clean cup or in a clean glass, that is your unstated needs. That waiter should maintain the hygiene. Okay, and that is your unstated needs. And along with that cup of tea, if the waiter serve you cookies or biscuit, okay, then that is become your delight needs. You have not ordered for biscuit or cookies, the waiter have told you that it is free on 1 cup of tea, then that is become your delight need. You have got delighted by like taking the biscuits or cookies with the cup of tea, that is your delight need. Okay, so the need which you cannot which you have not expressed or stated, or even you have not expected, but if you will feel good if they are, if you have received those needs, and that is called as delight need. Okay, so for example, the customer would like the dealer to include an onboard navigation system in a car is delight needs. Okay, suppose customer has not expressed this, okay, that dealer should install this navigation system in his car, so he don't even expect that dealer should do this, but he would like if the dealer does that. So that is the delight needs. Okay, and the last one is secret needs. Okay, the best example to get fulfill these secret needs is your the photos what you post on WhatsApp, Instagram and Facebook when you purchase anything new is nothing but your secret needs, because here customer wanted to get noticed by his friend, he wanted to get praised by his friend from his relatives after posting picture with that goods and services. Now for example, say if you purchase an Apple mobile phone, okay, so what you do, first thing you take a mirror selfie. Okay, and what you do, you will make sure that the icon of Apple will get will get shown clearly in the picture. Okay, so by seeing that selfie, the people or your friends will get to know that you have purchased the Apple mobile phone. Okay, so when you purchase any expensive car, then you click a photo and you post it on your WhatsApp status. Okay, so by seeing that picture, people or your friends will get to know that you have purchased this car. Okay, so that is your secret needs. The customer wants friends to see him as a savvy customer. Okay, so when you like travel from aeroplane, you post the picture of like check in check out in the airport, by which people will get to know, the friends will get to know that you have like you are being like you are traveling through aeroplane. Okay, so that is your secret needs. I hope you have understood all these types of needs. Okay, so this next one is second core concept of marketing, that is wants. Wants are felt for specific products to satisfy human needs. Any human needs is satisfy with the specific product, that is becomes the wants. Okay, so needs become wants when they are directed to specific object that might satisfy the need and shaped by the society is called as wants. Okay, now for example, say if you're hungry, that is if you're hungry, the Indian customer needs food but may want rotis only, rice and curry only. Okay, and not the any of the product, so that is becomes the wants. Okay, when your basic requirement, your needs, human needs are getting fulfilled by one specific object, that is called as wants. Okay, here, marketers can influence the wants by offering various products, informing the customer about the products, and using marketing strategies to persuade them to buy the products. Okay, one more example we can take here. Now, see, due to this pandemic situation, it is like highly impossible to conduct the offline classes. Okay, so the only option left with us is online classes, and to attend the online classes we need to have a smartphone. Okay, either smartphone or laptop. So your need is what? Smartphone or laptop. Okay, so we'll go with the smartphone. So this is your need. You wanted to have only one specific company's smartphone only. It may be a Redmi, maybe a Samsung, maybe OnePlus, or maybe Apple. So that is become wants. Okay, and suppose for example your need is, as I said, smartphone, and you wanted to purchase only OnePlus, and you have a purchasing power to purchase that Apple OnePlus mobile phones, that is becomes demands. Okay, when wants that are supported by the purchasing power, that is ability and willingness to buy, is referred to as what? Demand. Demands are wants for specific products which is backed by an ability to pay. Okay, you can say like I wanted to have an OnePlus mobile phone only, but if you have the money, if you have the ability to pay for it, then that is become the demand for product. Okay, or these are the what? The core marketing concept. So which all concepts we have discussed now? The first one is demand, first one is need. What is need? Need is the basic requirement, and then if these needs are like fulfilled with a specific product or with a specific object, that is becomes wants. And if the wants are backed by an ability to pay, that is become what? Demands. Okay, I hope you have understood these concepts. In the next class, we are discussing the remaining concepts of marketing, that is core concepts of marketing. Okay, thank you.